Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 1977 movie Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, starring Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Peter Cushing, James Earl Jones, and Alec Guinness. This is a really good installment in the original trilogy. I really do like this one. The humor is written in very well. It has to do with Luke Skywalker, making a decision about being in the rebellion with the help of Obi-Wan Kenobi, an older Obi-Wan Kenobi now. And this is the first one we see C-3PO, R2-D2, and Chewbacca in. One very good scene is when Obi-Wan and Luke go to this drinking bar, and Luke is about to get into a fight with one of the people drinking there, and Obi-Wan cuts off his arm with his own lightsaber. Obi-Wan uses his lightsaber and cuts off his arm. Ooh. And that's where they meet for the first time. Han Solo, and I think Chewbacca is also there. Yeah. And after when Obi-Wan and Luke leave, I think that's also soon after Greedo comes in, and then that's where the really debated scene of who shot first, Han or Greedo, comes in. And Obi-Wan and Luke ride the Millennium Falcon and rescue Princess Leia from the Death Star. And they need R2-D2 because he has plans in his databank about the new, I think it's the Death Star that they're going to destroy. Then it's they have to find a specific hole down the trench to shoot their laser in, which is very helpful because they probably wouldn't have been able to figure that out without that diagram. I love this one. This has to do with we see Luke for the first time on his little farm with his mom and dad, and he tells them that he's wanting to go into the rebellion, but his dad keeps telling him, no, I need you here during the harvest season. And then R2-D2 for some reason kind of rides away from home, and then that makes Luke and C-3PO go and find him. And I think that's also when he soon realizes that his mom and dad are being killed by stormtroopers in the Federation. Okay. I would highly suggest this. Soon, Han and Princess Leia have a little friendly back and forth, love-hate relationship kind of thing. But then they start getting to know each other, and they start having a relationship. It starts in the first one. There's a little inkling. And the good thing about this is about Princess Leia. She's a strong-willed woman, no, there are sometimes uh, women in these kind of stories can be kind of timid and not really useful. These particular kind of sci-fi pictures, when they has to deal with it's a male-dominated environment, flying planes or jets that are mostly for that men drive or fly. And the famous moment is, let's see, these little I can't remember what they are, but they shoot R2-D2 and then he falls back and he kind of does a little noise and then and then the X-Wings flying to the original Death Star in this one. They all try to make a journey to that trench, which is very small, and the one who goes after the hole that they need to shoot for the most is Luke, and he has Obi-Wan's voice in his head telling him that he doesn't need the I guess the computer thing over his eyes. And it's Obi-Wan's voice, because a little earlier Obi-Wan was killed by Darth Vader. Oh, I highly suggest this. If any of you haven't seen that, that's you're missing out on a great movie experience. The music is also a key, important and fun part about this. The screenplay was also written really well. The dialogue is spoken by the actors. Excuse me, very open and free. The special effects are phenomenal. You have to, and it's also important to remember that this was really made before a lot of the computer generated imagery technology that we have now. This was really made with models, miniatures, anything else? Models, miniatures. Oh, like a little built little kind of like a toy set things that was really for the Death Star. And this I highly suggest it. So I can't say anything more. I don't know if I can say any more good things about this. Another good scene is when, as the Han and Luke are trying to save Princess Leia and get her off the Death Star, they slide like down this little trash chute, I guess, and then they land in this kind of muck room, and that's where the famous moment when the walls start closing in, and they need R2-D2 to stop it with his little stick, I guess, to turn around and get the right code or password. Yeah. Go. Well, I would highly recommend it, and if you haven't already, I would highly appreciate it if you subscribed over here and down here, somewhere right down here. Okay, bye.